What is up, everybody? This is Cryston, and here bringing the brand new video here. We're going to be talking about the Cryston cards in this video today. We got some actual monsters, not main deck monsters, not just extra deck cards, so that's really good. So yeah, let's just jump right into it, and we will talk about every single one of these cards because we've got quite a bit to go through here. So this is a Cryston Quan. It is a water machine tuner effect, level 1, 500 attack, 500 defense. You only use the effects of this card once per turn. During your opponent's main or battle phase, you can special summon one non-tuner monster from your hand, but its effects are negated. And if you do, immediately after this effect resolves, synchro summon one machine type synchro monster using that monster in this card only. So yeah, this card is basically like, it's kind of like a miniature Cyframe in a way, because you have to have, even though you have to have this card, you have to have this card automatically already on the field. So yeah, it has that. It also has a built-in circuit effect, which if Cyframes automatically had that effect and built in, I think Cyframes would be a bit more dangerous than they are now. Next is Cryston Citri. Is a water machine tuner effect, level 2, 500 attack, 500 defense. You only use the effect of this card once per turn. During your opponent's main or battle phase, you can target one non-tuner monster in your graveyard, special summon both of it, special summon this card, special summon it, but its effects are negated. And if you do immediately synchro summon after this card, after this effect resolves, and the added effect is these materials are banished at the end instead of being sent to the graveyard, so that's a bit bummer, but Probability is coming out in the same set that that these cards are, so that's not going to be that big of a deal. So yeah, this card is really good too, having the added effect to synchro summon any monster that you want from the from the graveyard and synchro summoning with it. You can even bring back another Cryston monster, Cryston synchro monster, so yeah, it's really good. Next is Cryston Prozerator. It is a water machine effect, level 2, 500 attack, 2000 defense. So the stats are pretty good on this card. You can only use the effect of this card once per turn. You only use one effect of this card once per turn. You can target one face-up card your opponent controls, destroy it, and if you do, special summon one Cryston tuner monster from your deck. But you cannot special summon monsters from your deck except for the rest of the turn, except machine type monsters. So basically, what this card does it automatically recruits out a Cryston tuner monster, which is really good. So that's pretty good. That's a pretty good card. You can manage this card from your graveyard to special summon one Cryston monster from your hand. So basically, what this card does is you can summon other monsters. You can even summon this card, by the way. It doesn't strictly just negate itself from being summoned. So yeah, this card is pretty good. So next is Cryston Smogger. It is a machine effect, level 3, 1000 attack, 1800 defense. So I guess the stats are okay. You can only use the first effect once per turn. You get target one face-up card you control, destroy it, and if you do, special summon one Cryston tuner monster from your deck, but you cannot special summon cards except machine type monsters, basically the same thing. You can manage this card to target to add from your graveyard to add one Cryston spell and trap from your deck to the graveyard. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for that. But this card seems like it's really good because it recruits out spell and trap cards that are from the Cryston archetype. That's really good. Yeah. Next is Cryston Thrystvern. It's level 3, water machine effect, 1500 attack, 1500 defense. It has the same effect as the other ones. You can manage this card from your graveyard to add one Cryston monster from your deck to your hand, except Cryston Thrystvern. So this card has a lot of synergy with the Priester or whatever. But yeah, that's really good. So yeah, next is Cryston Rosenix, I guess. Machine effect, 1800 attack, 1000 defense, level 4. You can only activate the effect of this card once a turn, obviously. You can manage this card from your graveyard, especially one Cryston token machine type water, level 1, 0 attack, 0 defense, but it cannot be attributed. So this card, I think, is kind of the worst one. You probably run 2 of this card. You might run 2 of this card because the stats alone are relatively decent. So yeah, tell me what you guys think about this archetype down in the comment section down below, and I will see you again in the next video. This has been Chthonian and I am signing out.